Tonight we're diving into live tarot readings and a little crystal ball gazing because understanding the present leads to better choices for the future. Whether you're here live or catching the replay on Spotify's Donna's Northstar Tarot show, thank you for joining. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's see what the universe has in store tonight. Let's get started. So welcome everybody. And nope. I just got to bring up the live and then I'm going to post the donation link. Let's see here. There we go. Hope everybody is good. I know I said I would be late tonight. I hope everybody saw that. Hi, KVH and SD and Fabi and TV and Shirley. Hi, guys. Nice to see you all. Yeah, I did post that. I hope everybody saw that so they knew I was going to be late. I had one of my daughters and my grandson here. So, yeah, I'm just looking for the donation link. Just give me 2 seconds. There it is. And I'm going to, can't do two things at once, right? So now I'm just going to pin that. And there we go. And yeah, that's it. Okay, welcome everybody. So, I'm using the Mermaid Tarot tonight, and I also have the Modern Love Tarot, if, you know, when I want to change things up a little bit, right? So, yeah. Hi, Harpoon. Nice to see you. Make sure, if anybody donates on PayPal, let me know. Hi, Amazing Me. I know it's a late night, but this was the earliest I could get on today. So I had a very busy day. So yeah. But better, I said I'd be here, so I'm here. So yeah. Okay, so KVH, what is your question? Please, guidance for completing this application. Okay, so you're completing an application and you want guidance. All right. So we have the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. It's really important that you're thorough, okay? So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing with this application, that you're very, very thorough, and that you're also speaking with all the truth that you know, okay? So there's no embellishing, there's nothing like that. So you're making sure that you are speaking your truth, that you are speaking from your heart as well, and that you are carrying messages from there as well, okay? So, you know, things that you care about, things that you love, things that drive you, things that you've learned, all these things are part of this application. That's very, very important. Be you, be who you are, but make sure that you are telling the truth, that you are saying everything that you need to say. Take your time, it'll come out, and you will do a fabulous job. Okay, my dear? Thank you. Hi, C. McKissick, and who else is here? Lador and Jasmine. Okay, so, TV, what is Jordan's current thoughts towards you? Oh, I just boxed a card. Alrighty. What is Jordan's current thoughts towards you? Okay. We have the 6 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. Well, there's definitely an attraction there, okay? So definitely a huge attraction there. So there's sexual tension, which is good. I also feel that they are kind of trying to figure out what they want to do next, okay? So they have a lot of ideas, they have a lot of hope, and they really feel like this could go somewhere, but they also want to make sure that they are not getting themselves into something that they can't control. So they want to make sure that they are doing okay in this situation. They're not about to put themselves in a risky situation. So just go slow. Make sure that if you're feeling uncomfortable about any part of this, back off, okay? So don't do anything that you're not ready to do or that you don't feel comfortable doing, okay? So there you go, my dear. That's really, really important. I just got to get a pen or a pencil, something. Here we go. Okay, so we have a super chat. Thank you very much, Mel. So go ahead with your question, my dear. Oh, it's there. Jeez. It's right there. Big, big in front of me. What does James want from your connection? Okay. So what does James want from your connection? That's always an interesting question, right? Okay, let's see. You had no contact for over a month. All right. Get 4 Wands, Judgment, Knight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I think they want stability. They want something stable. They want something they can count on. They want something that's going to be there. They're looking for somebody who is strong, somebody who is able to be mindful and make good decisions and stuff like that. They want someone that is going to enhance their life, you know, not bring burdens, okay? They're quite judgmental and they can be a little bit hard on people, but they're hard on themselves too. So I do feel like there's both of that, okay? I think they care a lot, and I think they're just uncertain right now. They're just not sure, but they are looking for somebody that they do want stability, okay? So they are looking for some kind of stable relationship, okay? And however they get that, they're all right. That's the most important thing. They sometimes talk off the cuff, and sometimes what they say does not match how they feel. So often people's bark is worse than their bite, and often people say things without really thinking about the consequences. So, and that's how I feel this person is. Sometimes, like I said, they talk before they think. I just feel that the biggest thing is be you, and really like show that you have capacity to look after yourself and that you don't need anything. But if he wants to move forward, then you need to know. You know what I mean? He needs to be able to talk to you. And he's expecting you to do too much of the work. And that's what I think it is. So yeah, so when you do talk next, you will hear from them soon. And when you do talk next, let them do the talking, but don't let them bullshit, okay? Call them on their bullshit, okay? And I think that's what they need. They need somebody who is willing to do that. Thank you, my dear. Patrick, when, will I, when my court case, please help me. Okay, will I win my court case, please? So, Patrick, are you asking if, oh yeah, will you win your court case? Right? I think that's what you want to know. Okay. Let's see. We have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Now, you got to remember, this is tarot cards, okay? When you're taking a serious life event like this is just one aspect that you look at. You have to look at many things, okay? And you can't make a decision based just primarily on cards, okay? I am going to say it looks like this is going to work out in your favor. So I do think you will win, okay? But I do want to caution you to make sure that you do everything that you can to put you in that position. You don't want to just neglect everything and expect things to happen, okay? You have to do your part and take it very, very seriously, okay? But I do believe you will win. Okay, so Harpoon. What are T's next actions to you? What are T's next actions to you? So we have the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, I think that they are working on getting over something, okay? I think they're going to let you know that they're willing to take a risk with you guys. And I think that's huge because I think they're really afraid. But I think you will be told very soon that they're willing to take a risk, that they want more. So they're either going to tell you or they're going to show you, okay? So one or the other, all right? So yeah. Well, thank you, Elaine. Oh, just give me 1 second here. Oh, yes, it is there. Okay. Elaine, thank you very much. I just got to get a different pen. I don't like that pencil. Let me find a different pen. Jeepers. Okay. Elaine. Okay, Elaine. And that is for 2 questions, my dear. Perfect. And then we have another super chat. So we have another super chat, and it's Levine Cochran. $1.99 is not enough. I do have a minimum, Laverne or Levine? Laverne. I do have a minimum, and it's in the chat. You will see, I think it's $4.99 or $5.99 for 1 question. Okay, my dear? So yeah, you'll have to add some more to that, okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so Elaine, crystal ball in-depth reading. All right. Here we go, my dear. So show me any messages for Elaine for today, to give her some messages that are coming up, things that are coming up for her soon, okay? All right, my dear. Okay, I feel if you're drinking this weekend to be a little cautious here, okay? Because I feel like you could maybe drink too much. And I just feel, I don't even know, like, I don't even feel like you drink. But I feel like whatever this is, it's caution to whatever you're drinking here, okay? I don't really understand that one, but yeah. So whatever you're indulging in, just be careful there, okay? That you don't overindulge. Um, there is a whisper, so I feel like there's people talking about you, okay? So whatever's going on, there's definitely people talking about you. There's people, maybe, I don't know who it is, if it's family or whatever, but there's definitely people talking about you. And I feel like they are talking primarily about what you do for work and where you are in your life and that kind of thing. And I think they're just being rude. So whoever this is, I just think that they're judgy. You know what I mean? Like they're just not being very nice. I want you to try to ignore them, okay? And when you hear anything, just let it go in one ear and out the other. It's like sometimes you just got to know where it's coming from, right? So that's what I see there. Did you have a dream about falling? So I feel like you were dreaming about falling, or there's a fear of falling or something like that, Elaine. I don't know what exactly this is, but it feels like there's something going on with you falling. Okay, so and I don't feel like it's like you're not going to trip and hurt yourself or anything like that. I feel like it's more of a metaphor. Yes? What is that, Elaine? It's not you. It's somebody else that you know. Okay. Okay. Because, yeah, there's something going on there. Okay? And I just feel you need to be really aware. And you want to make sure that, you know, you see your aunt or unknown family fall. Yeah, there's something going on there, okay? And I'm seeing it too. So this is just confirming what you're seeing, okay? Now, I don't think there's anything life-threatening here, but I just feel like it's uncomfortable, okay? So maybe somebody will need help or something like that, okay? So, yeah, I don't see a lot tonight for you. It's pretty quiet, actually. So, yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. I'll get your second question. And Kay, I wrote down your donation. Thank you very much. You will be right after Laverne, okay? Let's see, Elaine, your second question. Anything you need to know right now, crystal ball and cards. Okay. Anything you need to know right now. Okay, so I like doing the crystal ball and the cards. They work out really, really well often. So I pull 3 cards and then I use the crystal ball as well, okay? When they donate and ask for both. So we have the World, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so any messages for Elaine? What does she really need to know right now? Something for work. There's a new opportunity for work right now, Elaine. And I do believe that this work is going to be long lasting and it's going to pay very, very well. Probably your best paying job ever. This is coming up within a month or so, and I feel like it's going to make you feel on top of the world. Like you're really going to feel like you're moving in the right direction, okay? All pieces are coming together for you. And you're into it. Whatever this is, you're very much into it. So you're passionate about it. You're ready and willing to go and get it. And you're willing to do the work. So it looks very, very good, okay? I haven't seen anything quite like this for you in a long time. So it looks really, really good. I just feel you can do just about anything right now. Oh, excuse me, I can't stop yawning. Yeah, you can do just about anything right now, okay? And I also see that there is a, what do you call this? A dove. So I feel like there's a dove. So you're missing your other half. So there is someone coming into your life very soon. This connection's going to be very, very strong. And I feel like you've gotten yourself in a position where this makes sense now, okay? So yeah, it looks very, very good for you, okay? But this work stuff, awesome. Thank you, Elaine. Okay. Let me just read for Laverna. Thank you, my dear. A job interview tomorrow. Will you get the job? Okay, let's have a look, my dear. You have a job interview tomorrow. Will you get the job? Oh, I didn't see Stephanie. Okay, I'll have to check PayPal, okay? Oh, thank you, Oscar de la Vienta from Israel. We love you here. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I think you have a really good chance of getting this job, okay? I think your interview went good. I think they liked you. I think you came across as confident, sure of yourself, and you came across as very qualified, okay? So even if you didn't meet all the requirements, you met all the interpersonal requirements, okay? And I think that it went really, really well. I'm going to say yes, you are going to get this job, and I'm going to say that you are going to hear something about it. Let me just see here. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You're going to hear by Tuesday, okay? So you should hear something by Tuesday about it. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. Thank you, Elaine. I got that. I just have to check PayPal, okay, Elaine? And then I'll let you know where you stand as far as the order goes. Okay, so we have K for 3. We have Stephanie for 1. So 1. K, go ahead, my dear, and post your question. Okay, so we have K for 3, Stephanie for 1, and then Elaine for 1. Okay? Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. Yes, she did donate a while ago. Yep, she did. So what month do I see love coming for you this year? Okay. So in 2025, what month do we see Kay finding love? Oh, we have the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. I wish we hadn't got that Tower card. I do believe you are going to meet somebody. You're going to meet 3 people, okay? So 3 people very close together. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3. Like within a couple of months, okay? You're going to meet these 3 people. And I believe it's the first quarter. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. The first quarter of the year, okay? So I do believe that April will be somebody permanent, will be the right person. You're going to go through a couple first, though. They're just not the right people, okay? I feel one is very self-centered, one is very emotionally immature, and then the final one will be stable, okay? Now, I don't know to what degree you get involved with these people, but there's possibilities there, okay? Or at least you feel there's possibilities with them. But then once you get to know them a little bit, it's like not a chance, okay? But you are going to meet the one, and I believe it'll be by April, all right? Crystal ball, what does the April person look like? Okay. Show me appearance of the new love for Kay that she will meet in 2025 April. All right, let's see. Okay, so I feel they're slim, so definitely slim. They have big hair, so lots of hair. Let's see what else. They have a definite figure, so they're definitely shapely, okay? What else can I tell you about them? They're attractive. I feel they're very funny personalities, so they're very witty, so they have a really good personality. Big eyes, so they have definitely big eyes. And I feel like they're darker. They have like darker hair, okay? So that's how I feel. So yeah, it definitely feels that way to me. Yeah, feels really, really good. So there you go, my dear. Your next question, Kay. I know, Elaine. I don't know why I pick up on your dreams all the time. Yeah, you and I are connected that way somehow or other. What month do I see you finding your own place where I feel safe and settled out? I've moved 5 times since being here for a year, and I'm wondering when my long-term home will come in. Okay. That is a lot of moving, my dear. Knight of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Tower again, okay? So, you know, there's ups and downs, right? And you are, unfortunately, have, you know, a multitude of ups and downs. There seems to be always something getting in the way, and it just feels that way for whatever reason. There is definitely the move there. You will be moving. I think that your final move, I think there's going to be a big move in September of 2025. This, I believe you'll be moving in with a partner, and I believe it is a good move for you, okay? It's a very good move, and you'll be very, very happy. So I feel that will be your final move. Until then, you will move, but I don't think it'll be your last move, okay? So I just feel like the one time that you're going to move in September will be like a home. You know, you'll feel like you finally are home, and feel comfortable and happy and safe and all that, loved and all that stuff. And the other move that you do, or even two, between now and then, it just doesn't feel that way. It feels like crisis, or you have to, or you're not happy and you've got to do this, right? So yeah, so it won't be till, like I said, you know, fall of 2025 when you settle into your own place where it just feels right, okay? Alrighty, so next is Stephanie. Thank you, Kay, very much, my dear. Good luck with that. I mean, it's horrible to feel that way, you know? A general for January. Okay, Stephanie. You want a general for January. Let's see. I won't be on long tonight. I can't stop yawning. We have the Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the World, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So I do believe that family is very, very important to you, and I do believe there's some sadness over someone in your family, okay? So I don't know whether you have, you've had a falling out with someone or something like that, Stephanie, but I do believe that there's some sadness centered around someone in your family. And I can't tell if it's a male or a female, but I feel like it's a peer, so it's probably a sibling or a cousin, you know, someone around your age, okay? And I think this affects you in a big way, probably more than you would like it to affect you. I believe that you will be able to resolve this, but it is going to take you to take the first action. They won't do it, okay? So I do think that you're going to have to be the one that gives it first, and then they will give back, okay? So they will, so if you put out the olive leaf or the olive branch, they will take it, okay? And I think they will return that. So there's something going on. Because of you, I don't know. This seems like it's long, like it doesn't feel like a new fallout. You know, it feels like this has been an issue that has been going on for a while. Is there someone that you had a fallout with in your family? Stephanie? Happy holidays to you too, Divine Goddess. I am not really close to none of them. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's one that wants to be close to you. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, maybe you have pulled yourself away and there's someone in your family that wants to get close to you. Okay? Trust your intuition there. I think you will know if you really think about it. I think you will know who it is. And I think that reaching out to this person could be very kind and it could be very rewarding. Okay? So think about it and see if there's somebody that you want to do that with. All right? It sounds like you, Elaine. Oh. I hope I'm not reading you there, Elaine. So, yeah. You're welcome, my dear. Let's see here. Okay, so Mel, our fashion destination. Thank you very much, my dear. You'll be right after Elaine, okay? Destination. And that is Mel. Okay, so Elaine, let me just go to your super chat to get your question. Why am I feeling a bit off, like a sense of boredom or something can't explain? Is my energy or something else? I'm very empathetic recently. Empathetic. Okay, let's see. Well, I think a lot of people have high expectations this time of the year. Like they should feel certain ways, right? And when you don't, maybe that's all it is, right? So let's just see what the cards have to say here. So we have Temperance, the Sun, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah. Okay, Four of Wands. Yeah. There's no real stability right now that you can really, that's really giving you anything to, you need some goals, or you need something to reach for. You need something to kind of give you that excitement. You need to plan something. You know, maybe start planning a little day trip that you can take in a couple of months or something. You need a plan. If you had a plan and you were going to plan something, you could get into it and get more excited about life. There seems to be no excitement right now. There is a little bit worry and concern about money. There's some concerns about your romantic life not going the way you want it to go. You know, there's all that kind of stuff, but you really don't have anything that's pushing you to your passions right now. Nothing that is really tying to you and making it exciting for you. It's there. It's definitely there. You just got to find it, okay? So I think that's why you're feeling a little off. And that boredom. I don't know if you have anything written down for your goals, but you need to come up with something, okay? Whenever you're feeling bored or whenever you're feeling tired like that, there's something missing, okay? So either you're not eating properly, you're not sleeping properly, or you don't have a balance in your life that you need. So do a pie. So take a pen and paper. I think I've showed you this before, guys. So take a pen and paper and make a circle, okay? And then you're going to divide it in how many pieces you want, 6 or 8 pieces, okay? So say there's 6 pieces. So you're going to take relationships in one. And then you're going to put work in the other, health, spirituality. And then you can break up relationships. So this could be love relationships. This could be family and friends. And you could add, let's say, community. Okay? So how are you filling up all these sections? So work. How much of your life are you spending at work? You know, like, is this section full? Do you work full-time, part-time? What do you do for work? Does it fill you up? Are you doing something you love? So you fill this all up, okay? So write down exactly what you're doing. Like for me, I love my tarot. You know, that is very fulfilling. I have my elderly adventures. Right now I'm working on getting a scheduling system set up, you know, all these things, right? And I'm very, very busy there. So work is very full. Health, well, what am I working on right now, right? I've got some health issues that are being, you know, that I'm seeing the doctor for. So I have follow-ups, you know. So that I'm looking after as well, right? I have appointments booked. So that is being looked after. Spirituality. So you go along, you know, and you do all that. So what am I doing spiritually? I have my morning routine. My morning routine, right? That's my card readings and my affirmations. you know, so I have my morning routine. I need to reach out more. So I know there's only really my morning routine, and then, you know, maybe doing some research, you know, and doing some posts or whatever, and listening to some, you know, maybe I'll listen to a little bit of Eckhart Tolle or something like that, right? So I'm not really doing as much as I could be doing spiritually. Family and friends is really lacking. I haven't been spending as much time with them as I want. My family, yes. My friends, no, right? So that one's a little bit lacking. And then community. Community, I see YouTube as part of community based, so I feel like community is pretty good. I try to get out there and I donate to shelters and stuff like that, so I try to do those kinds of things. And then love relationships, well, that one is kind of, you know, not hitting a good thing right now, right? So I don't have a relationship with anybody right now, but I certainly want one. So what do I need to do to increase that? And so I'm not going to get into it on this, but there, you got to fill these out really, really in depth, and then you can see where your issues are, okay? And what you're missing. That's what I think you need to do, Elaine. I know that was a long-winded answer, but yeah, I think it needed that. Okay, so the next, let's see, we have Elaine. Fashion destination. Mel, you are up, my dear. Where is your super chat? I know it's got to be here. There it is. Okay, what does Carlos, no, you already asked that, right? What does Carlos want from, was that a different person? Let me just see. Oh, yes. Okay, it's a different person. What does Carlos want from your connection? You had me confused there, my dear. Right, yes. Okay. It's like, what is going on? Okay, Stephanie, I will check. What does Carlos want from your connection? Alrighty. So we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. King of Swords. Temperance. The Hanged Man. And the Page of Swords. So he does want love. Okay? So he is looking for more. He definitely wants love. But he also wants someone who would be patient with him, that is willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, that doesn't doubt him, someone who believes in him, and someone who will take him at his word. So definitely that is very, very important to him, okay? And I feel like he's looking for someone kind and compassionate, and I just feel that he wants somebody real. Like he's not looking for anything out of the ordinary, except for some reason, he's looking for someone who is very, very patient. So it just kind of tells me that he has things that he's working through or dealing with right now, and he wants somebody who is willing to be there and go through that with him, okay? But yeah, I think he's very genuine, okay, Mel? So thank you, my dear. He's withdrawn a little bit? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could see that, okay? So, yes. Hi, Lola and Coco, and I think I said hi to everybody else. Okay, so now just looking at PayPal, we have Samantha. You are up, my dear. Samantha for 3. And then we have Stephanie for 1. Okay? So Samantha, you are up, my dear. So go ahead and post your questions. Thank you, Gracie. should I type my questions again? They are above in the comments. Oh, let me look, okay, Samantha? No, you don't have to. Let me just try to find it. Oh, I got them. No, you're good, my dear. Okay, so does anyone have a crush on you? Does anyone have a crush on you? Let's have a look, see. So we have the Tower, Seven of Cups, Temperance, Knight of Wands, Justice, and Knight of Swords. I'm going to say there's two people, okay? One you need to stay away from for sure, and the other one is a good person, very, very good person, just really kind of not willing to share their emotions very easily, okay? They talk, okay, they talk big actually, but they're not really willing to share their emotions a lot. So yes, I'm going to say there's two people, okay? Okay. I don't know if you're talking to anybody right now, Samantha, but let's just see what your second question is here. Who will I date next? Okay, who will you date next? Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Tower, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. This person's going to come on really, really strong, okay? Very passionate, very exciting, bigger than life, okay? That's how they're going to show up. Pretty smart, but like this person does not share their feelings, okay, at all. I feel that they're going to be like very, it's almost arrogant, okay? So they're teetering on arrogance. From being sure of themselves, they're teetering on arrogance. I think you're going to really like them, and you could fall for this person, but I want to warn you to be very careful the next person. This should be in 3, so 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that, okay? And I think this person has a way of manipulating. So I would be a little bit careful there, okay? They may pull the rug out from under you. So yeah, I just don't want you to fall for anything. So I don't feel that they would be a partner. They would be somebody that you date, okay? I feel a partner is someone that you decide to try to make it work, you know, try to give it a go, right? So what will draw your next partner to you? So your last question is, what will draw your next partner to you? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Swords. All right. First of all, I think they're going to be drawn to you because you come off as very grounded, okay? You come off very, very grounded, very sure of where you're going in this world and what you want in this world. You're able to talk about what you love, what you don't love. You have a lot of different things that you're interested in. You've got a lot of interests that you can talk about. You're kind of worldly, and people like that, okay? So I do feel like that is very, very important, and that they're attracted to that kind of energy, that self-sufficient surety, okay? So definitely attracted to that energy. It's only when they get to know you a bit that they feel that you are intimidating sometimes, and they kind of find you as being, they don't know what to make of it, okay? So they feel like, yeah, you're intimidating them. So I feel like they question their own abilities and if they're good enough for you, okay? You come off as very, very strong and sure and, like I said, grounded, right? And then they question themselves. And sometimes that can give some doubt to the relationship. But I think the person that you're going to end up with is beyond that, okay? I think it'll come up, but they will know that it's their insecurity and not anything you're doing, okay? But yeah, you intimidate men. And I feel that sometimes that is probably what holds you back from being in a really strong relationship. You need someone very, very strong, okay? And I do believe you will meet this person soon, all right? So if I could get, I'm going to say by February you're going to meet them. Now, when you get involved with them, I'm not sure. But I do believe you're going to meet them by February, okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so now we have Stephanie. Stephanie, you're up next, my dear. And then Playboy Bunny. For one. Okay. And Virgo Mama, sorry. I guess you guys were right about the same time. So Virgo Mama, I'll put you right after Playboy Bunny, okay? Thank you so much for your super chat. Okay. Yes, it's tarot cards, Adam. Definitely. Thanks, Coco. How will work go in January, February? All right, my dear. How will work go in January, February? Okay, so we have the Lovers, Seven of Wands, the Emperor, the Star, the World, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like it's going to go very, very well, okay? I feel like you're going to be given extra responsibilities, so you're going to be either given a promotion or an opportunity to prove yourself, okay? And I feel like this is very, very good. I feel like a boss is watching you, and I feel like they're going to be very, very happy with what they see. So whatever's going on with you, make sure that you don't go down that road of gossiping or getting involved any which way in the negativity at work, okay? Keep yourself away from that point, all right? And I do believe that you will hear something from the boss by the end of February that is very positive, okay? So it's a very, very positive kind of compliment, or it could even be a raise, right? So something like that, okay? Okay, so Virgo Mama, let me just shake up these cards really good, okay, my dear? Oh, sorry, Playboy Bunny first. Playboy Bunny, go ahead, my dear. Whoa, throwing the cards everywhere. Perfect, Samantha. Thank you very much, my dear. I will check that. So, let me just update PayPal. Perfect. Thank you, Samantha. You will be after Virgo Mama, okay? Playboy Bunny, Jonathan called you today and told me he missed you, wanting to know more in depth on his thoughts and feelings about you currently. Absolutely. Oh, sorry, my dear. I didn't even look. I'm sorry. So, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, the Devil, High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. You guys have history, right? So I think you and Jonathan have history. I would be cautious here. I think that he is, how do I put this? Trust your intuition. What is your gut telling you? I think there is something there that you can definitely feel, okay? I don't think you trust him, and I think there's good reason for that, all right? His intentions, right now, he's still very selfish, okay? So he's very focused on himself. He's very, very selfish. You have to have really strong boundaries with this person, okay? So super, super strong, solid boundaries with this person. I think if you do that, then you could have him in your life. But you have to be super careful because he will try to manipulate you and you'll get hurt. So just be careful there. Okay, my dear? Thank you very much, Playboy Bunny. Okay, Virgo Mama, let me just go up and see what your question says, okay? You're welcome, my dear. I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but I feel like my ancestors are trying to tell me something, but I'm confused. Okay, let's see if we can get to the bottom of that, Virgo Mama. Virgo Mama feels like her ancestors are trying to tell her something. Please let me know what it is. You want to be delusional? Yeah, no, no, no. Okay, so we have Judgment, Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so this is definitely ancestral, okay? So definitely family. There's something about a family secret, okay? So there's definitely something, something being, some judgment about a family situation or a family secret, something like that. This is going to come out very, very soon. Or if you know about it, it's a feeling that's weighing you, okay? So there's something going on here, and it is about a family secret. I would do some research, or I would talk to some elderly people in your family, if there's anybody, and you can maybe find out what this is, because I feel like it's about somebody won something or won a victory of some kind, and they didn't deserve it, okay? So they either cheated or they manipulated or something. Something's definitely off there, okay? And I just feel like whatever was going on, sometimes those things, they kind of present themselves in a different situation, in a different situation in today, okay? So the same type of deal, maybe you're going to have an opportunity. I'm just using this as a maybe. So maybe there's going to be an opportunity, but in order to win the opportunity, it has to be a little bit underhanded. You want to make sure you don't go down the same hole that your family member did, okay? So I think it's a warning for you to live up to who you are, okay? I really think that that is definitely a big warning here. So just be really aware of what's going on around you. Let your intuition soar and be totally on top of what's going on, okay? And make sure that you are just giving yourself permission and giving yourself a lot of grace, and do the right thing for you, okay? So thank you. Okay, so fashion destination. You have paid your third super chat. Oh, sorry, my dear. I didn't know. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Thank you, fashion destination. I'll put you in now. Okay, my dear? Sorry, Samantha. I missed fashion destination. So she has one question, okay? And then I'll do you, my dear, okay? So you will be up after fashion destination, Mel, okay? And then Divine Goddess, you will be up after that, my dear. Thank you for all the super chats and all the donations, and everybody else that's just here to spend time with us. Okay. Alrighty. So the next one is fashion destination. Let me go to her question again. Okay. Does James still want to meet you? Okay. Does James still want to meet you? Does James still want to meet you? We have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. You know, it's really funny, right? This person, it's like they're hot and cold, okay? 1 minute they're on, the next minute they're off. So I feel like, I'm going to say yes, they do, but I feel like they do change their mind a lot. They're not sure, okay? They have a lot of fear around relationships. They have fear about being hurt. They have fear about being left. They have abandonment issues in a big way. So I feel like they were definitely abandoned at some point, maybe even as a child. But yeah, they have definite abandonment issues, and I feel like that really affects how they proceed in their everyday life, right? So you have to be very, very cautious that you don't put yourself in a position to be hurt, okay, by this James. I feel like they want and they care about you. They want to get to know you better, but they don't trust anybody. And I feel that that makes them untrustworthy, okay? Because they're not allowing you in. So I'm going to say maybe they want to meet you. That could, yes, definitely be a possibility, but I'm going to tell you to be careful, okay? So I would not rush into anything with this person. I would take it very, very slow. All right. Because for what he wants from you, it showed Four of Wands and now these Ten of Swords and Three of Swords. Yeah, he wants stability, right? He's not willing to go there if he's going to get hurt. That's where the stability is. That's where he needs to know that you can look after yourself and you are strong on your own, okay? Once he sees that, he may let down his guard a little bit more, okay? Thank you, Kay. You will be after Divine Goddess, okay? Let's see here. Samantha, will my new photo project be successful over the next year? Will your new photo project be successful over the next year? Okay, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Strength, the Moon, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords. I think it will be successful. You will get out of it what you put into it, okay? So let me just rephrase that. So I do believe that you will get out of it what you put into it. It is not going to be easy. It is not something that's just going to fall into place and you don't have to do a lot of work. You do have to do a lot of work. I don't think this is going to be easy, but I think it would be very rewarding. So whatever this project is, whatever this photo project is, I think you've got the mustard to do it, okay? And you've got that passion and you've got that desire and you know yourself well. So yeah, so when you're making decisions, make the decisions based on your heart of hearts, okay? You have to do research as well, but base it on your heart, okay? And follow that, and I think you will be very, very good, okay? So yeah, so 2, what does A feel towards you? What does A feel towards you? Ooh. So we have the Nine of Swords, so there's fear there around you, so fear of things not working out well, fear of miscommunication. So I do see miscommunication with this person, okay? So I think we have the Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Star. So I do believe that this could be good. So I think it definitely could be fairly good. I feel like they feel like there is a lot of potential here, okay? And they really like you and they're very attracted to you. I just feel that they have some fear about this. And if you guys can't communicate, this will not go anywhere. And I just feel that once the communication is established, you guys can take this to a whole new level, okay? It can be very, very good. So yeah, they do care an awful lot about you. And they are looking for someone like you to make this work, okay? So I feel you fit the bill, but they do have fear. And so that's what's holding them back, okay? Alrighty, so just 1 minute here. I just got to log back in to PayPal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your last question, Samantha. What surprises are coming to you? And I believe that was supposed to say 2025. What surprises are coming to you in 2025? Thank you, Kay. I will check that in just a minute. There is a box card in here. And then when I go to look for it, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so what surprises are coming for you in 2025? Okay, Samantha, let's have a look. 2025. Oh, I feel like you're going to be dealing with the law in 2025, okay? So there's something to do with the law here. And I feel like it's not a bad thing. This is a good thing. It's like you're closing something or ending something, okay? And I believe that it is, it's a good thing, whatever this is, okay? It's finality to something. So that's going to happen in 2025. I also feel that there is an exchange of money, so there's going to be good return of money for you, okay? Money is going to get very, very balanced in 2025, and I feel that you'll have more available to you than you had before. I also feel that there's a trip for 2025 that you need to start planning and start talking about. You're not going by yourself on this trip. You're going with somebody. I do believe it's a male, okay? This person is very sweet, very kind. I don't know if they're your partner at the time, but I do believe that they are someone that cares about you, someone that you care about. Could even be a family member, but I feel like it's a male. And I feel like this person is going to be, the perfect travel companion, okay? So yeah, so I do see those things coming in 2025. So look forward to that. If there's somewhere you want to go, you should start thinking about that, okay? Alrighty, so... so let me just look at Divine Goddess. She super chatted. Divine Goddess. Hello, Donna. Love. Lovely to see you. I'd appreciate some general messages from Spirit. Thank you, my dear. Okay. General messages from Spirit. All right. I'm still on donations, guys. Okay, here you go, Divine Goddess. So this is for you, my dear. So your messages from Spirit. Let me just see here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Okay? I don't know if you're seeing anybody right now or not, Divine Goddess, but there's someone in your area right now, in your circle, okay? So there's somebody around you that you are going to start seeing in a romantic way. And I feel this is going to be very, very good. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of excitement. I think you guys are on the same path as far as spirituality goes. I think this is very, very lovely. I do feel like sometimes what holds you back is that you don't think you'll meet anybody like you. And I just feel like sometimes that kind of gets in the way. So you're seeing somebody, okay, they're a Pisces, well, that makes sense, right? So I just feel that you need to allow yourself, you need to allow yourself to kind of let go in this relationship, right? So you need to, maybe that's the problem I see, right? The worry or the fear that it can't work or something's in the way, right? But I do believe that this could be really good. And you know, you don't have to be on each other's doorstep to have a good, strong, healthy relationship, okay? So this is great. And I would really, really encourage you to allow them in. You know what I mean? Like open up your heart and allow them in. And I think this is lovely. They want to marry? Yeah. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. Okay? So yes, I'm really liking this. Good. Awesome. Congratulations, my dear. I think that's wonderful. Okay, so Kay, you donated for 2, my dear, you said? I'll just check and see if there's any other donations there. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad you've allowed them in. Yeah, it is the same person. Absolutely. Okay, Kay, go ahead, my dear. So we are going to be ending the stream. Now I do have some oracle cards here, so we can play with some oracles at the end if anybody wants an oracle card. And then we will be, I'll be on again tomorrow. Okay, guys? So, yes. So, I'll be closing this out. I'm going to read for my moderators. I'm just going to finish with Kay. All right? So, what will be the motive why I moved from my roommates to a new place? I feel safe there, and I'm wondering what is going to make you end up moving from her house. That is a good question, Kay. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups. Well, I just feel like there is demands on you from someone else and you're moving away. So I think you're moving out of the city. That's what I think it's going to be, okay? You know, I don't know who it is, but I definitely feel like you're being pulled out of the city, okay? And I think, it's not a bad thing, all right? It may not be what you want at the moment, but it's not a bad thing. Yeah, and I do see that you're pulled out of the city and that you are helping family, okay? So whatever this is, that's where the first move is going to be, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. I've seen this a couple times now, okay? And I know you tell me no, but I think so, okay? So we'll see what works out, but that's what I keep getting. Whenever you talk about a move, that's what I get, my dear. So your next question, Kay. Then I'm going to read for my moderators, which there's Lola and Shirley. And there is, oh my God, Gracie. And who else is here? I think there's one more. SD, maybe? SD was here. She's still here? Coco. Coco's here. And I think SD was here at the beginning, but I don't think she's here anymore. She never came in? I thought she came in right at the beginning, Coco. Oh, okay. I could be wrong. Okay. I have health care and my financial security all set up here. If I move, I would sabotage my benefits. With this move, how do you see you stabilizing? I'm not moving to help if I don't have my finances set. Okay, so maybe there'll be a lot of pressure to move and maybe you'll decide not to. So we have the Devil, the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, the Magician, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. To me, it feels like everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to, okay? That there you are, the Queen of Cups here, and that the Magician is there to help you. So everything falls into place. So whatever you're supposed to be doing, it's going to happen. And it will happen quickly, okay? So I feel like you're going to be okay. I just feel like this is going to happen. And like I said, maybe you will decide after everything that you're not going, you know, but it doesn't mean that this is not going to come up, okay? The fact that you're going to be asked to move, the fact that you're going to be expected to, and all that kind of stuff. And maybe you're just going to say, fuck it, and you're not going to go, right? So that could be, all right? So when this does come up, listen to your heart, okay? You know better than anybody what you should do. So make sure you're listening to your heart, okay? Don't worry about it all right now, okay? When it comes right down to it, You make your decisions, right? So this is just telling you what's coming up. So, so it may come up and somebody may expect that from you, but it doesn't mean you have to do it, okay? So yeah, so you want to make sure that you are taking care, okay? Taking care of you. Fashion destination. Thank you, my dear Mal. Thank you for your super chat, my dear. And thank you, Kay, very, very much. I want to thank everybody for all your donations tonight. And I want to thank everybody for being here. And my moderators, you guys are wonderful. So I'll read for fashion destination. I'll read for Mel, and then I'll read for my moderators. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, Mel. Does James want to work on your connection? We have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. I'm going to say yes, they do, okay? So definitely, you're going to hear from them within 2 days, 2 weeks, something like that. You're going to hear from them, okay? And I do believe that no contact is going to be over, Mel. And I do think that there is going to be some fun involved. I think there's going to be some real sharing of emotions. So definitely sharing thoughts and ideas and what you guys both kind of are looking for and you both kind of want. So don't be surprised if you get a call or something like that and they're hinting, you know, that they want to talk, they want to tell you something. Bring it out of them, let them tell you, okay? I think you're going to hear a lot of what you've been waiting to hear. And then you can decide then what you want to do with that, okay? So thank you. Alrighty, so let me just see. All right. Okay, so Merry Christmas. It was Shirley, then you, and then Gracie. Okay. Oh, maybe it was Shirley and not SD. Okay. Yeah, could be, my dear. You're welcome, Mel. Thank you. Okay, so ladies, Lola, Shirley, Gracie, and Coco, go ahead and post your questions, okay? And I will answer your questions. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock here almost. So yeah, it was a late one for sure. Try to get on a lot earlier tomorrow. That's for sure. I try to get on during the day. It's just I had my daughter here and then my grandson came and we were chatting and yeah, so. Okay, so ladies, did you put a question down? Gracie, what's coming for you this week that you're not expecting? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're going to have a bit of a rocky week, okay? So just before Christmas, your emotions are going to be all kind of turned upside down. So something's going to go on or something's happening where you're not feeling very confident, all right? I feel like that will subside before Christmas. So I know it's the 18th. Christmas is only, 8 days away? So 18, 19, 7 days away. So yeah, so I feel like this little moment here, this little dip is insecurities, okay? You are fine. You are going to be fine. Don't let this get you down, whatever this is, okay? I also feel that someone's going to ask you to do something fun, that someone's going to also ask you to do some work that you don't want to do, okay? They're going to want your help. And if you really don't want to do it, don't do it. You know, make sure you just refuse nicely. And sometimes we need to learn to say no. And that's okay. You're allowed, all right? I also see that you are going somewhere soon. So maybe between Christmas and New Year's, I feel like there's somewhere that you're going. It's very pleasant. You're going to have a good time, okay? Lola, please, current feelings or next actions of Joey Cameron for Lola. I'm a Cancer zodiac. He's a Leo. No contact situation. Okay. Joey Cameron, he is a Leo and you're a Cancer. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, and Seven of Swords. You know, I feel like there's going to be contact, okay? So I definitely feel like there's going to be contact soon. Within a week or so, there will be contact. I also feel that he likes you more than he wants you to know. So he's definitely likes you, but he has a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension about relationships, about sharing his emotions with anybody, not just love relationships. So, you know, anything. He has a really, really hard time sharing that kind of stuff, right? You're going to be pleasantly surprised when you hear from him. And I feel like you need to take advantage of that to ask him to do something with you, okay? Don't be afraid to ask him to have coffee or to meet you somewhere or go for a walk or something, okay? Shirley, may I please ask, was it T that called you from an unknown number and his current feelings and next actions toward you? Okay, well. We have the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Wands, and Two of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say that he does care about you. He definitely cares about you. He even has romantic feelings about you, but he's fighting it. So he doesn't want to get involved with anybody right now. He's got lots on his plate right now, and I think he's trying not to get involved. But again, I think that he really likes you, and I think he's very attracted to you. So he's fighting himself, right? So I don't know if he was one that called. Those are two separate big questions, and I could only do one, right? And this is the one that came up. So yeah. So I think you just need to just let it go and see what happens, okay? Just go about your every day, and if he wants to reach out, he will, okay? And I just feel that there are substantial feelings there. And I do think that this could go places. But, he's fighting himself about it, all right? And I just feel like sometimes that it's a losing battle, right? Okay, so let's see. Coco, what is next for you now to the weekend that I'm not expecting or that you don't see coming? Okay. We have the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. Okay, there's a change for work, okay? Something at work is changing, so there's, it feels like a monetary change. So it looks like there's either more money or a bonus or something that you're not expecting that you're going to get, okay? This is very, very good. I feel like you haven't really been doing a lot of things for work that you really want to do. And I think that's going to start changing, okay? And I think it's going to start, you're going to be starting, whatever this, there's a project or something you're working on, and it is going to kind of, by the new year, it's going to have traction and start moving in a big way, okay? And I think that you're coming up with some really good ideas, right? You needed to hear that? Okay, good. That's really good. All right, so who didn't I read for? I think I got everybody, right? Lola, did I get you? Yes, I did, eh? I think I got everybody. No, don't, Shirley. Don't contact him, okay? So, I brought these cards out. These are empowering cards. Oh, the camera's up there. They are called Wake Up, Kick Ass, and Repeat. Okay? Yeah. So we're going to, I'm just going to shuffle these up. There's no book. We just, I just shuffle them up. We grab a card and read the card. Okay? And they're just oracles. So, alrighty. So, who would like one of these? Lola, alrighty. The stream is closed, Ethan, and I am just pulling some oracles for people right now, and I'll be back on tomorrow for tarot readings. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the button, or hit the bell, and then you will be notified when I come on live tomorrow, okay? So this is just fun. This is all this is, okay? So, Lola, here we go. You will do what queens do, and you will rule. All right? Now that one's cool. So yes. Good job. Anybody else want one? Yes. You do, Shirley. Shirley? Okay, this one's for you, my dear. Slay the day. That is your message, okay? So slay the day. Who else wants one? Coco? One for you, Coco. Leave room for magic. So make sure that you're allowing the magic to happen in your life, right, Coco? So make sure you're inviting it in and you're enjoying it when it happens, right? So there, yeah, that is beautiful, right? Shirley, I did one for you, I believe. I'm going to put one for myself. Mine says, no limits but the sky. So don't limit myself, you know? I like that. That one's really good. Anybody else want one? Ethan, do you want one? Okay, Ethan, this is for you. Walk in your truth, okay? So make sure whatever you're doing, Ian, whatever decisions you need to make, that you are walking in your truth. That is so important. Anybody else here that wants an oracle card? I told people to stick around. Harpoon, are you still there? No. I guess that's it. There's nobody else here right now. So there you go, guys. Well, thank you for being here. And thank you, my beautiful moderators, and for everybody else who was here. Oh, Amazing Me. Of course, my dear. And everybody that donated, thank you. And just, you know, being around and supporting me. You are in charge, amazing me. So you are in charge, my dear. So there you go, everybody. So I like these cards. These are just so much to the point, right? So they don't mess around. I gave her one, Shirley. Thank you, guys. So love you guys. Thank you again for being here. Bright blessings, everybody, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Okay? Bye for now. Jeez.